This news update is brought to you by...
When you go with Flow, you get to bundle it. Bundling is essential with Flow. Get Flow TV, broadband, and home phone from as low as $160 a month. That's less than $5.50 a day. Plus, upsize your broadband and home packages from only $5. And there's more. You get free movies for 3 months and a 50% off selected TV bolt-on. Trust the network that is built, ready, and proven. This is how we flow. Bundle it.
Sign up before October 31st to get the Flow Sports Premier Pack free for 6 months.
It's Thursday, October the 13th, 2016, and this is your Barbados Today afternoon update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, Embattled former chairman of CLICO, Leroy Parris, will have his day in court on the 27th of this month to appeal a high court order that froze his bank account to the tune of $4.5 million. On January 27th last year, Justice William Chandler made the order in an ex parte hearing filed by CLICO's judicial manager, Deloitte Consulting Limited, against Parris as a first defendant and his company Brantley Consulting as a second defendant. Since that time, various constitutional motions were filed by lawyers for Parris, requesting the court to unfreeze their clients' assets. Delays in having the matter heard followed, but this morning one of Parris's attorneys, Queen's Counsel Hal Gollop, told Barbados Today an appeal against the freezing order will now be heard on October the 26th. Rector of the St. Lawrence Church, Sandra Hazel, is calling on officials of the Diocese of Barbados to consider reintroducing Anglican schools across the island. Her call came last evening following a national consultation on the Barbadian family, which was put on by the Diocese of Barbados at the Christchurch Parish Church Center. Hazel tells Barbados Today that re-establishing Anglican schools here was one way in which that church could play a greater role in helping to address some of the issues facing families.
I do believe that it's time that we as Anglicans offer the ability to our children to be able to learn in an Anglican environment. Hence, we need Anglican schools, primary schools, and secondary schools, where our teachers are Anglican and they'll be able to impart our Anglican faith, and our children will be able to study and learn in an Anglican environment based on our Lord's teachings and our commandments, and going forward from there, nurturing our children from a very young age.
In sports now, and to that West Indies-Pakistan day-night test. After winning the toss in their 400th test, Pakistan opted to bat and made steady, assured progress on a typical flat Dubai surface. This morning, in theory, both were in uncharted territory, playing their first day-night test and the second overall at a time when the concept was still new and the behavior of the pink ball under scrutiny. In practice, the ball did not do much in the afternoon heat, and Pakistan's openers looked very much at home while accumulating 81 runs in a first session devoid of much encouragement for the bowlers.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Republic Bank just like Santa Claus. Maisie fix up the kitchen and a new TV we get in. A special time to commemorate. Republic will help you celebrate.
Get ready to celebrate 50 years of independence right through to the best Bajan Christmas ever with a Make It Happen loan of up to $50,000 from Republic Bank. Give your home a good old Bajan spooser. Buy some new furniture and appliances or take an after-holiday trip to visit loved ones over and away. You could also be one of our lucky winners to share in fabulous prizes. Just visit any branch to apply. Go to republicbarbados.com or call us at 227-2700. We're also available via Skype and FaceTime. Special conditions apply.
In Bajan style, it will be great with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Get your paper, get your paper. Only $2.25, $2.20. Who? For what? That's Bear Stare News. I don't read about that on Barbados Today since last night. That can't only can't do. $2.20. Who?
The Barbados Today news you can trust.
The world, now evolving faster than ever. Products upgraded at the speed of a blink. Ideas becoming obsolete before they're realized. How do we keep our heads above water and swim? Find out when BIDC presents Innovate Barbados 2016, a conference designed to inspire and share practical solutions that will help business leaders and entrepreneurs alike transform tomorrow today. That's Innovate Barbados 2016, Wednesday, October 26th at the Lloyd Erskine Sanderford Center. Registration Barbados $300. Get more information at innovatebarbados.com or the BIDC Facebook page, or simply call us at 427-5350.
Title sponsor Promotech and HP Store Barbados. Other sponsors include ICBL, Cable and Wireless Business, Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation Inc., National Initiative for Service Excellence, G4S, Scotiabank, Barbados Today, Inter-American Development Bank, G&A Communications Inc., Clayton's Colatonic, Cinestream Media Distribution Inc., and LensTech.
And we're back with news from the region now. Another major investment is coming to Antigua and Barbuda. Online betting mogul Calvin Ayre is leading a project to construct a US $25 million headquarters for his call center services. More in this Andy Liebert report.
The US $25 million 5-story structure will serve as headquarters for expanding the footprint of online services offered by Ayre's company throughout the globe. The building will be located in this area of Friesville Road, just opposite of the Epicurean supermarket. The land has already been cleared to make way for the start of construction. A groundbreaking ceremony will take place on the site on Thursday afternoon. Ayre is no stranger to Antigua and Barbuda. He is the main principal in the Antiguan Center of Bulldog Operations. During the construction phase, employment will be created for up to 150 persons. Another 50 will gain employment through subcontracting opportunities.
And on the international scene, Thailand's King Bhumibol, the world's longest reigning monarch, has died after 70 years as head of the state. The 88-year-old king was widely revered, but had been in poor health in recent years, making few public appearances. We pick up the story in this BBC report.
King Bhumibol reigned for so long, he was the preeminent symbol of his country. Yet he remained an enigma. A cultured, outwardly modern monarch with few legal powers, but with the status of a semi-divine feudal ruler. Throughout his reign he enjoyed lavish public affection, yet a true assessment of his popularity was never possible because of the severe laws banning any negative comment about the royal family. He ascended the throne in 1946 after the still unexplained shooting death of his brother. The Thai monarchy was weak back then, its status diminished. The young king set about rebuilding its prestige by travelling across the country. Thailand was then a poor but fast-growing nation.
That's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.